Tiger Johnson, what's up with you?
What up with it, man? We in Philly right now for the fights.
Okay, so you just travel with all your teammates?
Yeah, so a couple of my people's fighting Dante Benjamin, Haven Brady, Osei Jones, and Tyson Denson was supposed to be on the card, but his opponent had pulled out.
I was definitely looking at watching Tyshawn. I saw him winning the Nationals, the Golden Gloves. I think it was like summertime.
Yeah.
So, what's next for you?
December 9th in Miami. Pembroke Pines.
Okay.
It's like outside of Miami.
Okay. All right. Now this is it a step up or just another stay busy fight?
I think it's a step up. I mean, I feel like my last 5 fights were step ups, but I consider this as a step up.
Now, you have been fighting tough opposition in your limited amount of fights. Do you feel like you're learning something in each fight? Like, it's like a gradual process?
Yeah. Like this guy I'm fighting, he's what, 17-1, 18-1, or something like that. So, it's just it just getting me prepared for the for the top fighters in my weight. So, it's, I'm gonna just keep knocking them down. And by the time we'll be ready.
What makes you so confident? Like, bro, you don't even, what you have, 8, 9 fights now?
10.
Oh, 10 fights, right? That guy has 18 fights, and it's not like a 10-9, a 7. It's not a lopsided.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he still, thinks that he's in the conversation. What makes you so confident in facing somebody with that much experience?
I don't care. I mean, I've been boxing since I was 7, so it's like, they don't really, like, that record stuff don't mean nothing to me, for real. And then I was on the Olympic team for 6-7 years, so it was like all the experience I had being on going overseas, fighting different, experienced fighters. It's like, it don't really mean nothing to me. But it's not doing nothing but just preparing me for the top fighters in my weight. So at the end of the day, we still we just gonna keep knocking them down and just keep learning. Getting better and better.
Now that you got 10 fights in, what would you say is the biggest difference between, although you were on the top level as an amateur, the amateurs and the professionals?
Say it again?
I said, what's the biggest difference between the amateurs and the professionals, even though you were on the top level of the amateur?
It's a whole different ballpark, and the amateurs, you got 3 rounds. You got 3 rounds, fast-paced rounds, and basically you basically trying to score the most points as you can in the amateurs, you know what I'm saying? But in the pros, everything is slowed down, you picking your shots more. Everything is more, it's like everything is more game plan. You know what I mean? And you really playing chess with your opponent for real. It's a different ballpark.
I noticed in your fights you download information fast. Did that come from the amateurs only having 3 rounds and really had to get the person's timing early and get their rhythm?
You said I download information fast?
Yeah. That come from the amateurs.
Yeah. It don't take long for me to adjust. It all comes with just having a good corner. After the first round, it's like, the corner is adjusting with you. So it just comes with just having a good corner.
Okay. What kind of Tiger Johnson can I expect December 9th?
A way better one from my last fight.
Inch at a time?
Huh?
I said inch at a time, getting better, gradual process?
Yeah, getting better. Yeah, for sure. I ain't really like my last fight. Again, he was another tough opponent. But
I felt like you showed me something, bro.
Huh?
I said I felt like you showed me something in that fight.
Yeah, but it was. I mean, a lot of people say I did good, but it was deeper than that. You know what I mean? It was more like, it was things that I didn't do that I was supposed to do in that fight. So that's why I'm saying I wasn't really happy with that performance. But this fight, we've been working on, more. We've been working on more, just correcting things and went back to the basics. And December 9th, y'all gonna see.
All right. So in my eyes, people view you as the pretty boy boxer. But in that particular fight, you showed me
People
that
view me as a pretty boy.
yeah, you're a pretty boy boxer. So
I ain't never heard that one.
I felt like you stood in the trenches in that fight. And,
Yeah.
you know, I saw another dimension to Tiger Johnson. So that's like, basically I checked off another box.
Yeah, that's basically what we've been working on. You know, like when it comes to like middle distance or long distance, like nobody is touching me on that. So the main thing was we just wanted to work on being in close range and working on being in the trenches more. And basically, y'all gonna see that next fight, December 9th.
Okay. Last question. A fight before yours, I think it's November 16th. Shakur Stevenson, Edwin De Los Santos. What you think of that fight?
I think Shakur gonna do what he do. You know, he gonna outbox him. You know, it's just gonna be a good fight for him.
Shakur's the heavy favorite. What does Edwin De Los Santos have to do to make it a competitive fight?
Hurt him. You just gotta catch it. I mean, that's the only thing you can do. You know, like the skills is like, you know what I'm saying? Shakur is the way better fighter, so the only way he can make it a good fight is he gotta hurt him. You just gotta catch him. They say he a power puncher, so if he can land some shots on him, then you know he can make it a good fight. But other than that, I just see Shakur just outpointing him the whole fight. You know, just being who he is.
Now you spar Shakur, right?
Yeah, a long time ago.
How many times do you get to land that shot? Like you said, he has to hurt him, but he seems like the windows get smaller and smaller as the fight goes on.
He has good, like, you know, good reflexes, and he knows his range real good. So you basically just gotta have good timing to really catch him, you know. So if Los Santos got good timing, you know, he gonna have to depend on that.
Thanks, Tiger. I appreciate you.
For sure.